Hello and welcome to the channel. Long time no speak. Today I've come out on the bike because we're actually in the middle of a fuel shortage, a fuel crisis, a driver shortage, whatever you want to call it. We're in the middle of it. So I figured instead of sort of heading over to Lake District, North Wales or wherever else I fancied, I thought I'll just take the bike and get a little bit of exercise and take some images while I'm out and about. Now today's not the best of days to really be taking photographs. It's currently about 1:30 and the sun's quite harsh. We've got a bit of cloud in the background, so I'm not sure what this evening's going to look like. The weather warning is saying it's going to be the weather forecast. So used to warnings recently. The weather forecast is saying that it's going to be cloudy, overcast this afternoon, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to get, but I don't really care. I'm out on the bike, I'm with you guys, I've got the camera in the backpack, and yeah, let's just enjoy it. So where have I been and why haven't I done a vlog? Well, I've done 3 vlogs and none of them have worked out right. The first one I went to Blackpool, went to Mary Shell to do an early morning sunrise from there, and the weather conditions just became so hazy I couldn't really do anything. The only reason why the images actually work is because I took the Lume Cube, and I'll throw a couple of images of those up now, but I took the Lume Cube to light the shell up, a little trick I've done before, and if it wasn't for that it would have been a complete and utter waste of a journey. The second vlog I tried was Massam in North Yorkshire. Took all my gear apart from the charging cable for the DJI Osmo Action. Couldn't find one anywhere in any of the shops, so I just couldn't do a vlog. I did, however, again take some images, so I'll show them now. And the third vlog that failed was in Newbrighton the other morning. I tried to do a vlog from there and I couldn't get the microphone to work. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to work. It's a fresh battery, the cable was incorrect, but for some reason the sound was coming in so muffled I didn't even bother recording anything further. Again, I'll show some images from there. So I've really not been lazy, it's just things have been against me to try and get these vlogs out. And yeah, from weather to failures from my behalf to failures with the gear, yeah, just not been able to do it. So that's 3 fails, but yeah, I've been taking images. So even though today won't be as exciting as the journeys I've been on recently, I'm hoping you'll be able to get something out of this, and yeah, just sort of be quite upfront and honest with you that yeah, I am trying, I just can't seem to get these vlogs to work. So if this has actually worked and you're actually watching it, give us a thumbs up. So, camera news. For those of you who watch the channel quite regularly, you'll realise that my D810 failed me a few months ago now. Bit of to and fro with the insurance company, but eventually they've paid out. So they've given me the money for a replacement camera. And what have I bought? Nothing. I've keeping using the D7200. And the reason why is I really love this camera. I've always enjoyed using the D7200. When I bought the Nikon D810, I thought it would really improve my photography, and it didn't. Yes, the images were slightly better quality. Yes, you got more megapixels and everything else that goes along with it with a better camera, but it wasn't an upgrade. I never found that the D810 was particularly an upgrade. It was kind of a sidetrack from crop sensor to full frame. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy using the full frame, and I will get a replacement camera, but at the moment, no. It's just nice having that money set aside, ready for when I've actually made a decision of what my next camera will be. Got to say, it's really insightful actually seeing everybody's suggestions on what camera system I should go for, and there's been so many different recommendations. Wow, yeah, it was just sort of bombarded really with all the different setups that you guys use. But yeah, like I say, the D7200 is a camera I'm possibly going to be using for the next probably 12 months at least. So I'm just riding past the Fiddler's Ferry, a place that I've vlogged from a few times. And yeah, I did mention probably almost a year ago now that this place was being knocked down this year. Still standing. So I've just stopped off under this bridge. You can probably hear the echo in the sound. It's quite a strange little structure. It's all like W's or V's or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, stretch across, and it's I think there's an old slag heap or something to do with the old coal storage area over there, and the Fiddler's Ferry power station is just behind you guys now. So yeah, I'm kind of just here taking a couple of images as I'm sort of going through the area really. So over the last month or so, I've been studying a photographer that actually used to live around this area. He now lives in San Francisco, and this photographer is renowned for his black and white images. He never uses digital. He's never moved on from his Hasselblad that he got years ago. And if you actually have a look at some of the videos he does, this camera is held together pretty much by tape. It's quite exceptional, certainly with the images he actually comes across. And this photographer is Michael Kenna. I've always drawn inspiration from Michael Kenna's work. It's one of those artists and one of those photographers that the more you look at his images, the more you actually get from them. So I'm certainly not saying that my work is anything like Michael's. It's yeah, completely different league. But what I do enjoy is actually studying these photographers and actually understanding what their mindset is and how they've actually, yeah, sort of get to a location, actually process actually what they're looking at. It's certainly done me quite well. So the other reason why I've actually taken this route today is to actually follow in Michael's footsteps. Now, he actually lived in West Bank before he actually moved to London and then moved over to San Francisco. That's not thunder in the background, by the way. It's a tipper truck that's just gone across the bridge. I think it's, yeah, bouncing all over the place. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm sort of following this route today, just sort of see what I can get. Now, I'm not going to try and pose them as if Michael Kenna would have taken these images in any way. I'm going to put my own spin on it. He does a lot of black and white. I very rarely do black and white. But yeah, it's a little bit of inspiration for me to actually get out today and actually take images in the same location as Michael Kenna. You would not believe how long that's taken me to do that bit to the camera. As soon as I press record, somebody is guaranteed to go cycling past. So I made a little bit of ground now. I'm nearly at Spike Island, and then I'm going to head across the bridge. Images are going to probably struggle a little bit now, certainly with the light we've got. Yeah, it's a bit flat and sort of nothingness, really. I think if you could describe nothingness, that's what it would be. So I hope you can hear me okay with the noise of the traffic behind. I've got the Gateway Bridge just over there. So yeah, the cars are rushing by, but I think I've reached as far as I'm prepared to go today. I was going to go across into Runcorn, but the further I go, the more grey the weather's just getting. It's really quite miserable now. So what's this channel got to offer over the next few weeks? Well, there's probably going to be another couple of local-ish vlogs until I head up to Scotland. Now, when I go to Scotland, we're going to go there for a week, and we're going to go from Warrington all the way up to the top. I'm going to spend quite a bit of time sort of central, well, basically I've done the map run on it. It's going to be 24 hours driving, 23 hours 52 minutes it reckons the journey time's going to be. So there's going to be plenty of driving, but what we're doing, we're staying in little sort of remote areas, so I'm hoping to be able to get some images from around those areas. So that'll be more of a feature length vlog. I'm hoping to do, yeah, quite an in-depth vlog on that one. Plenty of scenery, plenty of images, plenty of vlogging, plenty of direction and sort of recommendations of the area, if you like. Scotland's a place I've never really particularly ventured, certainly in my photography, so really excited to get up there, certainly in October, throughout all the fall colours and, you know, the kiss of autumn as we get up there. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some decent weather, but yeah, I'm just excited to head up there. Like I say, it's somewhere where I've never really ventured before, so yeah, should be quite exciting. It should be good for the channel as well. So bear with us until we get to there. That will be out, hopefully I'll publish that sort of November. I want to really do quite a big edit on that, really get it sort of almost like a film, if you like. So yeah, fingers crossed that works out. So yeah, in between I'm going to be doing a couple of more local vlogs in and around my local area, and yeah, just sort of see what we can get. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Again, apologies for the time it's taken to actually come out and do another vlog, and yeah, I'm hoping this one's actually worked, because the success of the last three have been awful. So yeah, I hope this has worked. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Leave a comment, let me know who you are, where you're from. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. So yeah, from Spike Island again, yeah, it's probably time to say goodbye. Take care, all the best, bye bye now.